PlayStation finally revealed their prices and pre-orders went wild. A possible first-person Five Nights at Freddy's was teased. Nintendo announced new games in their mini direct. Left 4 Dead 2 finally makes a big update after many years. Hey guys, it's George and let's talk about what happened this week. PlayStation finally streamed the price reveal with several games coming up with it. We now know that this version will be $499 and digital version will be $399. As of recording this video, most if not all places where you could have pre-ordered a PlayStation 5 have gone out of stock. Now don't worry, because President Jim Ryan mentioned that this was not the final cut of all PS5s. There will be more launch units compared to the PS4. But do be on the lookout, because while many already have one, they might want to buy more for reselling. On the other hand, Microsoft did mention that they will be telling their customers when they can pre-order their Xbox, throwing a little shade at Sony, which will be on September 22nd, 8 AM Pacific Standard. Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War will have an alpha up exclusive to PlayStation from September 18th through the 20th. They also released for the PlayStation 5 what they call PlayStation Plus Collection, which is essentially what the Xbox has as the Xbox Game Pass, and it will contain a multitude of fan favorites plus more. Jim Ryan says that 99% of PS4 games will be playable on the PS5. A Demon's Souls remake is here, and Devil May Cry 5 Special Edition will also be making its way. Resident Evil 8 or Village was teased, and it brings back a lot of Resident Evil 4 vibes with the whole swamp and village. It looks like it's gonna be similar to Resident Evil 7, and seems that with the power of the PS5 it's gonna look even scarier. And more gameplay of Spider-Man was shown. Final Fantasy 16 was teased and shows to be exclusive. Square Enix is of course in the project, but also the same team that made Final Fantasy 14. And if you play that game, you know how they construct a great story. Plus, it seems like they will be taking it back to magical fantasy instead of having a sci-fi fantasy, which is a little breather considering 7 Remake and 15. They teased God of War Ragnarok with the little logo, and that's basically all we had. A new Five Nights at Freddy's was teased, and it's by the same people who made Help Wanted. This time, the location is in a building that's 3 stories high, so probably a lot of running or hiding and completing tasks. Something else that we should mention is that it seems that some games will be $70 and other games will be $40. This all comes down to the type of game it is and if they won't give out extra content in the future. For example, the new Spider-Man game, Miles Morales, will be $40, but if you want the deluxe edition that includes Spider-Man Remake as well, it will be $70. Nintendo had their mini direct where they showcased upcoming games. They announced 2 Monster Hunter games, Rise and Stories Wings of Ruins. Sniper Elite 4 will make its way to Switch with its Italia edition, and something very exciting was announced. Ori and the Will of the Wisps is available now, and you can pre-order a box set at their webpage, which I will leave in the description, where you can get an exclusive cool looking box set filled with art and 2 physical versions of Ori and the Blind Forest and Ori and the Will of the Wisps. Mario All-Stars 3D is out, and many have mentioned that the controls for Mario Galaxy adapted very well to the Switch, but remember that the game will be available until March 2020. Left 4 Dead 2 will have a major update coming on September 24th that was collaborated by the community as well. It seems like it's going to add major fixes, animation enhancements, and new melee weapons. Seems kind of out of nowhere, but the Left 4 Dead 2 community is still going on strong, and this update might bring back some players who uninstalled the game. Gamestop is closing more and more stores this year and following 2021. Something else we gotta mention is that selling digital consoles only means that people don't need to go buy the game physically anymore, so there won't be any need to go to GameStop anymore. Plus, sales before were going down, and a big chunk of their sales were selling toys such as Funkos or other collectibles compared to the games. Games Industries Biz shows that they will probably close 400 to 450 stores worldwide, leaving around 5,000 stores left in the world. And that's it for today, everyone. What games are you excited for? Are you going to pre-order the PS5 or the Xbox? Are you going to check out the new Call of Duty Alpha? How do you feel about GameStop? Let's talk everything video games down in the comment section. With that being said, take care, Girl Scouts.